Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another match reaction. And yeah, La Liga is back on. A couple of weeks ago, I did say to you guys that all we need is consistent. I knew that Madrid and Atletico will drop points. If we stay consistent, I believe that we can still win La Liga. And it's back on, back on. 2 points behind Madrid, 1 point behind Atletico. What, 15 games to go still? It's all about consistent. We know that we are the best team. I'm not just saying this because I'm a Barca fan, but clearly we keep showing week in, week out, even the games that we've dropped points, that we are still the best team. And if we stay consistent, I cannot see why we're not winning this league, because I believe that we might also drop some points, but I believe that Atletico and Madrid will also drop points. We still have to play both of them. So, yeah, I mean, from 7 behind Madrid to 2, I mean, yeah, we're getting closer. Like I said, still 15 games to go, plenty enough time to go. And yesterday was, after that, Madrid and Atletico, that was just a perfect result for us. A draw was all we want to. Really, we didn't really want Atletico to win, but a draw would do. And we had the draw, and yesterday was just like, it was just a must winning game. And we did. Overall, I would say it was a good performance. I wouldn't say it was a great performance or an amazing performance. It was a good performance. We had that bit in a first half where, I mean, we couldn't press, we couldn't. It was just that last, yeah, the final third. Some of the decisions that we were still creating chances, but it was just, it seems like we was panic to taking them. We was rushing. We was just like playing with pressure. And I believe they felt a bit of pressure yesterday, knew, and the result of Madrid and Atletico, that we need to win. But I mean, the changes was needed, as I was tweeting, and I thought, I mean, this game was not for Gavi. We clearly saw after, I think, 25 minutes, I was tweeting. I was like, if things doesn't get better before half time, and Gavi was already on yellow card, I think, or did he go yellow card straight after when I tweet? I mean, with yellow card, it just makes sense. We need to play like someone with, like someone like who attacks spaces, like, and create spaces in small spaces, if you know what I mean, like play like Fairmain, who will, he's so good attacking spaces, and Danny Olmo as well. Lewandowski actually wasn't that bad yesterday. I think his work rate was good. He scored a goal. That, it was just silly the way we score, and then we concede after. I think that was lack of concentration. A lot of people going to blame on our rules. You thought that offside. I mean, that was very close. Still got my doubts on there. Even VAR, they do that online, but yeah, I mean, I think that was just lack of concentration from everyone. If you score a goal and then you concede straight after the kick off, it's just, I mean, you clearly saw that. Yeah, we do play high line all the time, but that was just everyone. I'm not just going to blame one player. And we did try after that, just before halftime, but we knew we needed a change. We needed a player like, absolutely like Danny Olmo, Fermin Love. And we had it. Straight after the second half, we saw straight away, and then we saw Pedri. Pedri will be in a conversation for the next Ballon d'Or. You can go back and ask VAR to check it. What I'm saying right now, Pedri will be in a conversation for the next Ballon d'Or. I'm not interested in stats. What an incredible footballer. It's players like Pedri that is worth watching football. This is the players that makes you fall in love with the game. This guy clearly was born to be a footballer. I can't see Pedro being anything else. This guy was born for a reason, and the reason was to be a footballer. And he's only 22 years old. We know he's the mix of Xavi and Iniesta. At this age, 22 years old. At this age, I can't remember seeing a better midfielder, more complete midfielder than Pedri. He holds the game and he controls the game at his own speed. the way he holds possession, creates spaces, the way he actually sees the game and dominate the game is a joy to watch. I think this kid, if he stays fair, he will become the best midfielder of the new generation. He's absolutely an unbelievable footballer. When you watch him, you could watch him for 19 minutes, you could watch him for 3, 4 hours, and you will still have the same joy when you're watching Pedri. This kid is an absolutely a very special player. Yeah, the injuries has ruined him a lot. He's still very young, but if he stays fit, it's unbelievable. What a football. And yesterday again, he was our best player. He controlled the game in his way, at his own speed. And yeah, obviously, creating spaces, everything that he does, the way he covers some of the plays, like the way he runs so much in every game. The way he goes back, gets the ball, and he opens the game like, now I'm controlling the game. The game is mine, and I will do what I want to. I will make a pass, I will create space, I will give you the ball, you're gonna score. It's just unbelievable. I mean, Pedri is wow, 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 wow. It doesn't matter if you're a Barca fan or if you're not a Barca fan. This kid is the reason why I'm a big football fan, and like I said, I'm not interested in stats. I think stats are numbers which majority of the times is not facts, but the fact that this kid alone is an unbelievable footballer. He can control a game, and he proves that with our stats. Yeah, he had an assist yesterday, create a lot of chances, but he doesn't need stats to be the best player. And clearly, he once again, if he stays fair. And the thing is with Pedro, if Pedro stays fit and consistent, like we have seen this season, we haven't seen for a few years now. I think Pedro is up there, probably our most important player, and it will be easy for us as well to also dominate football games and win football games having this Pedro fit. And we've seen this season, and if he stays fit, we've got a big chance. Again, I think we got a big chance to win trophies. I think Europe. I think everyone start talking about Barca again. I've mentioned this a couple of months ago when we was going through that good path. We was winning games in October when we beat Bayern Madrid and stuff. Everyone start talking about Barca. You see how many goals we scored. I think we scored about 113 goals in like 36 games, 33 games, or something like that, 35. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, we becoming a team that, you know, is a joy to watch Barca again. We know about Barca culture. Culture is about a beautiful football. It doesn't matter if we win or lose, but we must play good football. We must play beautiful football. And again, we becoming that team that the whole world is enjoying watching Barca again and talking about Barca. And I was waiting for this. The last few years has been very tough for us as a Barca fan, but always believe that we gonna get back again. Europe gonna basically they will fear us again, and we see, and they are, because I don't think anyone would just go and say that any club, any manager would say, "Yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid of facing Barcelona." I mean, you would be afraid to face for Barcelona. We will be a fear for any club out there, any team out there. Right now, the way we're playing, like I said, if we stay consistent, I cannot see why we're not winning the Champions League or winning La Liga. But football changes, like things in life change from the day to the night. You know, 1, 2, 3 games, everything can change it. So things happen to change it, and things can happen to change it. But if we stay consistent, our best play is fair. I think that we got a big chance. Because I can't not see, and I watch a lot of football. I used to watch more than I watch nowadays, but I still watch the most, probably the most important ones, the teams that with the best forms out there. I would say like teams like from the Premier League and stuff, but I see us beating anyone. I wouldn't say easily, but confidence that we this Barcelona right now, if we stay consistent, we can't beat anyone. And with the game yesterday, I mean, what a change at halftime by Hansen Flink once again. I think he saw what we saw. Fermin Lopez. I need to talk about Fermin Lopez for two reasons. For the goal, which the way he attacked that space, unbelievable. What a header, but the ball from Pedri, unbelievable. And obviously he sent it off. But then we had Rafinha scoring just before he got sent off. And Rafinha again, I mean, he has been so consistent this season and he has the numbers. There's the difference between Pedri and Rafinha. I mean, two completely different footballs, but Rafinha has the number. And I keep saying that Rafinha this right, if he stays consistent like he has been since the start of the season, since Hansen Fling joined Barca, I believe that Rafinha will be the favorite to win the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, it will help. Of course, we have to win La Liga at least and the Champions League, but doesn't mean if you win the Champions League, you have to win the Ballon d'Or. I mean, yeah, it does help, but looking should be through the whole season. The player that performs the better. And when you look at Rafinha, yeah, you have players like Salah and stuff, but Rafinha game is clearly much better than Salah. When you watch both players, you see that Rafinha game has been more consistent than Salah's game. That's a big difference. And like I said, Rafinha has the numbers, but we've got Pedro who will be in this conversation for sure. Then we still got players like Yamal. Let's not forget, Yamal had an okay game. I wouldn't say best game yesterday, but yeah, that Rafinha third goal just absolutely ended in the game. What a strike with his right foot as well. His first half wasn't brilliant, but yes, what a strike. And then we had Fermin Lopez sent off. I mean, we've seen worse, and against us, not even a yellow card. We can't go talk even last game against Valencia for the cup. But I mean, you can't. Honestly, I think that red card. I just don't think we could agree with anyone. I'm not just saying that because we won. If even if we did not win, you guys know. I mean, yeah, always been honest, and yeah, it was a slight tackle, a light tackle that could really break someone's leg. And I don't think Fermin Lopez meant to do that. You could clearly see that was a slight tackle and he just couldn't stop. He tried to stop, he still got a player. And you just, unfortunately, if by the rules, you cannot just go and tackle someone the way he did. Yeah. I mean, the grass looks like it was wet. He slides, couldn't help. He couldn't stop. We know Fermin is not a dirty player, and but you can't argue with that. I mean, yeah, a red card, we take them. That's fine. Shame he's going to miss the next game. He's getting back to his best. This is the Fermin Lopez I've been saying, the most underrated player in this team, a player that why are we signing Dani when we got Fermin Lopez? And he will become very important on the Hazard Flink. I've said that. You guys can look back at my videos. I know some of you that actually been following me for a long time. You know that I've said that. There's plenty of videos out there. I'm actually right, Fermin Lopez. How important I know that he can be for us. And yeah, it's just a shame he's going to miss a few games. But what a player! I mean, he's just getting back to his form again and we needed him. We needed, and yeah, he's not a guaranteed star, but he can start any game against anyone, and he can come from the bench and do what he did, you know, causing teams problems, and he did it. And yeah, that's sent off. But I want to talk as well. All right, Araujo, right? I was mentioning about the offside. Araujo unlikely got injured, right? Unlike he got injured, still getting back to his best. He knows that he still have to work very hard to get back in the team. Kubarz is clearly our best defender, and he will not be dropped in important games. Obviously, yeah, Hasenfling will rest him, like Hasenfling has rest him in a few games, but clearly Kubarz is our main centre back, is our best centre back. And between Inigo and Araujo is going to have to work hard because Inigo is having an absolutely unbelievable season, a monster. I mean, yesterday he come on. Sorry, yesterday again. Kobarze was the one who come on. Yesterday again, Inigo Martins, we saw that tackle that he made to clear the ball out in the 92 minutes, and the way he celebrated was 4-1 up. I mean, that is the mentality this guy has, a mentality which Ronaldo is going to have to work hard, because it's not going to be easy for him to get into the team. Inigo Martinez offer as something that Araujo doesn't really offer us, because he's still learning how to play with this offside trap. And we know, as the ball on his feet as well, he's not the best. Then Inigo Martinez has improved a lot under Hassan Flink. So it's not going to be easy. And another player who has been good, scorer again yesterday, Eric Garcia. I'm still not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of Eric Garcia, but if you tell me, are you happy with him? I would say yeah. Same with Hasan Flink, because Eric Garcia has improved. Not just Eric Garcia. I think a lot of players has improved on the Hasan Flink, and Eric Garcia clearly has been has been very good. I mean, the games he has played in different positions. He has played as, defensive midfielder. He has played as a right back. He has played as a centre back, and he has, in all these positions that the games he has played, apart from the goals that he's been scoring, he has been very good, I would say, and he has improved a lot. And it's good to have. It's good to have this problem in the team. It's the same with like Casado was dropped yesterday. Frankie de Jong started yesterday. Frankie de Jong's getting back to his best. He's deserving the star, deserving all the praise, because he's actually improving as well, and he proves that in some games he will be more important than Casado. Like I said, I think against low block teams, clearly Frankie de Jong will be the better player. I think with teams that play quick football, play counter attack, Casado will be better, and we know that. But it's good to have this problem, as I've mentioned a few times. And it was good. Good again. Danny Olmo coming in the second half. Clearly, after that 3-1, we just want to hold the game. We slow the game down. One thing I like it was the fact that 2 goals up, 20 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go. We slowed the game. We knew how to slow the game down. We actually did that well yesterday, slowing the game down, defend, giving our priority to the defense instead of keep attacking, attacking, and attacking. And we actually did. We actually dropped down quite a lot, and it was good to see. And Kubarzi, I just don't think I can say anything else more about Kubarzi. I will probably be talking about Kubarzi in the next video, but how good is Kubarzi? Unbelievable. What a football. And now, yeah, La Liga's on. Still a long way to go. We need to focus into the next game, which we have like a week off. Our next game is Monday at home against Rayo Vallecano. I'm always a bit, I'm not gonna say scared, but I'm always a bit worried. Worries me the fact that whenever we play at home, we seems to be just overconfident, or the mentality just seems to change, because this season at home we just dropped too many points in La Liga. And yeah, at home, a game that you would think, when you look, you would think, yeah, Vallecano is having an okay season, but you would think, yeah, this game, a game to score a few goals again, and a game to win it. But we just never know. But let's prepare. It's good to have like a week off, plenty of time for the players rest, get back again, and yeah, this is what it makes me happy. And of course, I am happy. And let's see what the next game is going to be. And yeah, and again, Barca, like always and forever. I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless you all. Drop a comment, and yeah, Visca Barca sempre. See you guys on the next video.